Hey guys, sorry. Welcome to a video today. Well, tonight should I say. And tonight I just wanted to make a video on a couple of things, okay? So, here we go. And yes, I'm wearing an M&M shirt. Pretty cool, right? I got it at Christmas. Awesome, right? My mom got it. As well as my dad, but mainly my mom. Anyway, if you could, please like, comment, subscribe. Let's get started. So, I want to talk about a couple of things tonight. And I think this is the best time to do it. Well, one thing I want to mention, there is no school tomorrow. Awesome on me, right? Awesome. It's due to weather. They say there's going to be snowing or something. I don't really know. But anyway, so that's one thing out of the way. The second thing I want to talk about is I want to go more into depth with what I want to do this summer. I want to talk about some stuff, and yeah, I think it would be good for me to talk about the stuff that I want to do this summer. So I have a new idea for one of the things I want to do this summer. Well, I'm going to show you it. Give me 1 second. 1 second. You see this here? This is a bubble stick. Alright, so when I pull it out, there's this hole in the middle of the stick thingy, and I blow bubbles. And I want to play with that this summer. I think that would be a great toy to play with this summer. I'm going to call this video Bubble Stick because I'm going to talk about this for, yeah, probably the majority of the video. And yeah, so why not? Might as well call it Bubble Stick, right? Since I'm going to talk about it. Anyway, so this bubble stick, I've had it for a long time now. I don't know how long, but I've had it for a long time. Let's just say that. I've had this bubble stick for a while, and you know, kind of looks like a mini lightsaber. You know, looks like a good guy lightsaber, you know, because it's blue, it's not red, because obviously red is evil and blue is good, you know. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be using that this summer. I can blow big bubbles with it. Look, so I don't know if you can see it because this camera is not good quality, really. See, as you can see inside, you see that right there? Yeah, pretty big hole, right? This gaping hole, you know. Anyway, so I'm going to be using that, and maybe do some videos with the bubble stick. I think that would be cool. And whenever it reaches the summertime, I will be up to 3 years on my vids, my dudes. On my videos, I will be up to 3 years. Awesome, right? It's technically 3 years now because it's 2019 now, and I made my channel back in 2015, but I didn't start until 2016. So yeah, and I'm not going to worry about the storage on here because yeah, it's pretty good on here. I deleted some videos, so that should help. So I'm going to be using that. I have an idea with this. Maybe if I buy another one of these, maybe I can give Willie one, and we can do like a bubble war or something. I don't know. Do something interesting and different. Okay, so that's one of the things that I want to do. If I come up with some more ideas for this stick here, this bubble stick, I'll mention it in a different video, probably when I'm a puppy. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to talk about a few more things. Third thing that I want to talk about is visiting people. Now, what do I mean by visiting people? Well, I mean my friends. I want to visit Victoria, Savannah, Devon, if I can, and yeah, if they're available. That would be another thing that I would like to do this summer. And yeah, spring is right around the corner. I think there's, what, 28 days until spring, so cool. And you know, obviously Spring break, baby. Even though it's just a weekend now, it used to be a week. But I remember whenever I was little, whenever spring break came along, it was a week, 1 week, one full week, and it was very awesome because I watched regular show. That's what I used to watch. With Mordecai and Rigby, that blue jay and that raccoon. I would watch that. It was back in 2012, and that's when, that's when spring break used to be a week long, and it wasn't just a weekend back then. Now, since they've changed everything, it's just a weekend, and it sucks, but it's still cool. At least we get some time off of school. So anyway, but that's something I want to do. I want to hang out with friends, and just chill, and catch up on each other's lives, our lives. And I think it'd be cool because, I haven't seen some of these people for a while now, and I think it would be a good time to catch up, just catch it up. And, the fourth thing that I want to talk about is weightlifting. So this summer I'm going to be weightlifting, obviously. I'm going to keep my routine on weightlifting, and hopefully that'll be good. And maybe do some crunches, and that basically is when you lie down and you sit up and you lay back down. You sit up and you lay back down, and you keep doing that repeatedly. And yeah, so be doing that type of thing and that type of stuff, and whatever you want to say. But yeah, so that's another thing. The fifth thing that I want to talk about is I'm going to be doing some songwriting. Now you probably think you creep on say songwriting. Like, that's you? You songwrite? Well, to answer your question, yes. I've made a couple of songs, and obviously I made that one song, She's So Beautiful, but I didn't get to finish it, so what I had to do is take a part of Willie's song and combine it with the part I already had. Yeah, the part I already had, and I combined it with part of, Willie's song, actually. I took Willie's song and put it with mine, and just made this combination into a really great song. I think it's good. I wrote it, so obviously it has to be good. And, so I'm going to be creating some more songs. I don't know what genre I want to go for. I like rap. I started writing a rap song. I have to finish it. Another song I have to finish. And, I'm going to come up with some more songs that will hopefully be it'll be alright. And hopefully you enjoy them. And I don't know why, but the website that I was using for creating an audio picture thingy, for some reason you have to pay price now for that, and it sucks. So I have to figure out a way on how to do it without it being sucky, because there was this one app, and no offense to this app, it was a good app. The only thing was it sounded a bit staticky whenever the bass dropped or something, and when a person or persons were singing, it sounded a bit off, just a smidge. So anyway, I'll be doing some songs, and hopefully that'll be cool. Maybe collaborate with Willie a little bit. Hopefully that's another thing that I want to do. Hang out with Willie this summer as well. Again, that falls into the category of hanging out with friends. And another thing that I want to do, besides friends, I want to hang out with family members. And I think that would be a good thing for me because, if I bond more with my family members, I think that would be, a really cool thing because I connect with them and just have a good bond with each and every family member that I have. And, and plus, me, I'm a photo fanatic, and I love my pictures as well as my videos. I'm a video fanatic as well as a picture fanatic. But yeah, and if you're wondering what's in the way here, This is my Chinese bottle, not my Japanese, but my Chinese bottle. And if you can hear that clanging, which you probably can because, hopefully you have good hearing, hope you're tested. But yeah, as you can see, there's a clear marble right there. And I believe it says Ramoon. I think that's how it's. That's how it's said. And it says carbonated soft drink, strawberry flavor. Now the other one I had previously, it tasted like bubblegum, and I loved it. We were on a road trip, and my mom got me a Japanese soda because I was talking about Japan all the time, and I was talking about anime, and my mom was like, "Here you go." I don't recall where she got the Japanese soda, as well as this one, the Chinese one, but yeah, somewhere fancy and nice. Actually, I don't know. I think it's simple. The place was simple, but it probably looked fancy. What I'm trying to say is, it probably looked fancy on the inside, but on the outside it was like simple, very simple, like, and anyway, so my mom gave me that soda whenever it was the summertime, and I had just one sip of that, and I was like, whoa, that's an amazing soda right there. It tastes like bubblegum. How many people have tried soda that tastes like bubblegum? Not many, I don't think. Not many peeps out there that have tried a soda and it tastes like bubblegum. I don't think many out there. I believe back then, I wasn't around during this time period, but I saw on the Goldbergs, and yeah, go check that show out. I highly recommend it. But on the show, they showed Barry. He's one of the characters on the Goldbergs. Barry had this soda, and I believe it was bubblegum. I'm not sure, but yeah, it looked like a bubblegum soda, and this was back in the 80s, and like I said, I wasn't around during that time period. I was born in the early 2000s. I was born April 15th, 2001, and I don't know when, but at some point, whenever it's my birthday, I won't have a title on my birthday video. I'm just going to leave it as April 15th, 2001 as the title. Or I might just leave the year that it is at that point in time. So if it's 2020, I'll leave it as April 15th, 2020. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I might actually do a video talking about my birth. I don't know. I won't go into great detail, but I'll talk a little bit about it. I will tell you this though. I was born in Beckley, but I grew up around the town of Fayetteville. I grew up in Fayetteville, and before Fayetteville, I lived in Fairdale. And that's a long, long way from here. Long way away from here. But anyway, guys, I've been here for the majority of my life, and I think I'll be here for the rest of it. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I love Fayetteville. I have friends, family here. It's just great. The community's great. I love being at FHS. Being at Fayetteville High. It sucks because this is our last year here at FHS. I have to head over to OHS next year. And it's not going to be too bad, hopefully. And the reason why I say that is because, well, Willie will be there. Shauna will be there, TJ will be there, Preston will be there. You know, all the folks that I know today, you know, they'll be there, and yeah, I think it would be a good experience for me, because obviously after high school I'm going to college, and yeah, so I think God is like preparing me for like a bigger place, so that way whenever I go out into the real world and go into college, it won't be a big of a deal, because I'll be used to a bigger area. And if you didn't know this, Oak Hill is a pretty big area. It's a pretty big building, and it's about 2 times bigger than Fayetteville. So that's why at first I was a little bit apprehensive. I'm still a little bit apprehensive, but I'm not as apprehensive as I was yeah, a few months ago, because a few months ago I was really apprehensive. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? You know, it's such a big school. I'm such a, you know, what's the word? I'm such a creature of habit. There we go. I'm a creature of habit, and I like everything a certain way, and you know, if I'm used to something, I like it to stay that way. And I know I have to stay out of my comfort zone once in a while, you know, stay out of it for a little bit, so that way, you know, I can get used to other things, not just the things that I'm used to. But yeah, so pretty good stuff. And if I need any help there, I'll ask Willie or anybody else, any other peer there, and hopefully they'll be kind and they won't be rude to me, because I know some people can be rude, and you know, if they're rude, I'll move on to the next person. You know, so that's how I deal with the situation. You know, if someone's rude to me and says something rude, you know, and they say something in a rude way, you know, a rude comment, I think this is said before, they are so annoying, you blankly, I don't know if I'm using that right, I've heard of it before, so I'm just going to say it, blankly ignore them. You know, you just completely and utterly ignore them. You don't even give them a little bit of attention, not even a little bit. You know, you just ignore them. You know, and you know, everything that I'm saying, hopefully you guys will enjoy. I know it's about my life. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to talk about anything about your life. I think it would be cool, and you know, get a conversation started. You know, get a conversation going. On my discussion tab, it's always open. And plus, I read my messages in my inbox. So go text me on YouTube, and I promise I will read the comments that you guys give. Yeah, any comments in the past that anyone has given me, I read them and I reply. Now, sometimes I won't reply, because, like, if you're just plain out rude and you're just mean, I won't reply to you, just so you know. I'm giving you a heads up right now. I'm not going to reply to you, because I don't think there's a point in being rude, you know what I mean? So, if you're rude, I'm not going to reply. So, that's how I'm going to go about it. So anyway, yeah, so me and my bubble stick, we will go our separate ways. Not really. Not separate ways. We're together. You know, not really. I'm joking here. I thought I would do something nutty for a change and not do something the same all the time. But anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching. All of this stuff will be, yeah, will be cool to do. And you're like, Cripple and Slayer, why did you say your bubble stick is going to go separate ways from you? I don't know, I just thought I would say something random. You know? You know, the bubble stick is going to go so far away because when I use it this summer, you know, it'll be sick and tired of what I have to do. So that's why I said it's gonna go its separate way from what I'm doing. So yeah, I don't know. Being random is what I do here, you know. I'm like the king of random or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll catch you later, and yeah, me and my bubble stick will be busy this summer. I'll be doing like little wars with it, and you know, just having a good time, you know. So, actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna call this video Bubble Stick and a Long Conversation. There we go. That's what I'm gonna call this video, because yeah, it's pretty long, isn't it? It's a pretty long conversation, if I do say so myself. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I know I bored you to death because I went on and on and on about stuff. And I know I repeat myself, but the thing is, guys, it's just a thing. That's what I do here, because if you're new around here, I like to update you on stuff. So yeah, might as well just repeat myself, right? So anyway, that's pretty much it. See you guys later. Have a good day, and I'll catch you in a different video. Bye, guys. See you guys later. Thank you for watching. Creep on Slayer is out.